Under the crimson Mediterranean sky, Kaptan Kemal surveyed his domain from the weathered deck of his xebec, the feared desert wind that had terrorized merchant vessels for over a decade. With calloused fingers that had scaled rigging in storms and clutched blood-slick blades, he traced the familiar trading routes where Venetian merchants would soon sail, heavy with silk and spices from the east. The Ottomans called him the Ghost of Cyprus. The Venetians had placed 1,000-ducat bounty on his head, but among his crew he was simply Kaptan, the master strategist who never failed to claim his prize. His strategy was as consistent as the North Star: hide in the shadow of uninhabited islands, strike swiftly from the blinding sun, and disappear into one of 100 hidden coves dotting the Levantine coast. This evening, gathered beneath a tapestry of stars that had guided Phoenician traders centuries before, Kemal shared his latest scheme, a bold plan to intercept a Venetian treasure galley reportedly carrying the Doge's annual tribute from Alexandria. 3 days of patient stalking had led to this moment. The Venetian ship, its hull low in the water with the weight of cargo, had strayed too far from its naval escort, and now the desert wind closed like a predator upon wounded prey. The raid was executed with the precision of a master clockmaker. Smoke bombs to confuse the defenders, grappling hooks to prevent escape, and the terrifying battle cry of Levantine pirates that had frozen the blood of Mediterranean sailors for generations. Within an hour, the Venetians were relieved of their cargo, but spared their lives. Kemal's pragmatic mercy was calculated, for dead men tell no tales, but survivors spread fearsome legends that would make future prizes surrender without resistance. As midnight approached, the desert wind nestled into the secret cove that had sheltered 3 generations of his family. This hidden village where children learned to sail before they could walk, where women were as fierce as their seafaring husbands, and where Kaptan Kemal was not a pirate, but a provider, a protector, a prince of his own sovereign domain. Later, alone with his ledger and thoughts, Kemal divided the day's spoils, shares for the crew, tribute to Ottoman officials who turned blind eyes, funds for village improvements, and plans for the next raid, for in the unforgiving dance of empires across the Mediterranean, only the boldest strategists survived to count their gold beneath the waning moon.